What up, Buzz? There we go.
How we doing?
How we doing?
Oh man, my OCD.
Good enough. So, next Tuesday, dudes. Next Tuesday, we're gonna be doing a mix walkthrough. And so, this little preparation, just to let you know. Anubis, community gems? No, I literally forgot to like change it, and I just went live, and I was like, oh. Bro, what's up, dude? Marshall? Corny! You're back! Welcome back, dude! Jake, what's up, dude? Akira, Sick T Rich! Ardente, what's going on? Ned, what up? Garfield. Hope we're doing good. Okay, so figured we just kind of jump right into it. Today, I wanted to talk about and kind of just show you how I usually go about, like, if I feel like I'm like stuck on a song or stuck on a part. There's a few things that I like to reach for to get me out of that right away, you know, to kind of like just not let anything kind of like get me stuck. I've tried to kind of think of these ways, and it's not really like thinking ways, it's just doing things, you know, to inspire you to continue on. And so I'll show you which one. You may have heard this song or song idea. Here it is. Hey, Corny, you're right. Cole, what up, dude? Hey, Key Studio, what's up, dude? Nick, how we doing, homie? Nick and Johnny. And so, I mean, we're already like, we have a good starting point. I actually made almost all of this on stream. I did it. It was one of my songwriting speedruns that was very recent. And so if you're wondering how I got to this point, then go check that out. Then, if you're watching the VOD, come back, and then you can watch this part. Shut-Eye Industry has some thick, stabbing westward vibes. Ned, that's crazy. My really good homie, Bobby Amaro, he plays drums in Stabbing Westward. I love that band, dude. They're so sick. Yo, Michael, what's up, dude? So, actually, you weren't here when I threw this up. Bam! Another announcement. We have a mix walkthrough coming up next week. So I am going to be gone this Thursday and this Saturday. So this Thursday through Saturday, I will be at NAMM. Not Vietnam. For a lot of people who don't know what NAMM is, it is the NAMM show, which is a big music expo showcasing all kinds of new gear, all kinds of new toys, software. And so my goal, though, is to stream some of it. And so Thursday may still have a stream. It'll either be on Twitch or it'll be on Instagram. I've been thinking a lot about that. Maybe I'll do both. Maybe I'll do like a little bit of Instagram and then go into Twitch. I don't know. And so, yeah, make sure that you follow the Instagram and all that so you can be a part of that. Thelio, it's not about being easier, about it being possible. So they have this software called IRL Toolkit that I might purchase for the month so I can do it. Yes, please. Bio. Believe it or not, and just because you asked, I literally got invited by NAMM. I got an email from them months ago saying, hey, we love what you do. Come to the NAMM show as a content creator. And I'm like, me? Me? Okay. And so I initially like got the tickets or whatever, or like it was just given to me, right? I just get to go. However, I needed lodging. And so I was looking up hotels and flights, dudes. It was going to be like $2,000, something crazy. And I was like, dude, I don't know if I'm going to be able to go because that's a lot of money. Well, I waited and they were like, hey, we got discounted hotels through NAMM if you want them. And I was like, give me that. And so I was able to go, which is sick. Very, 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 very sick. Now, unfortunately, my hotel isn't a walk away. Like I could walk. It's about a half hour. But, I'm not that far away. But I'm going to be there all those 3 days. And so I may meet up with a few people. I know Bobby from Stabbing Westward, he's going to be there. And so I'm going to meet up with him. He was like, dude, we got to hang. And I'm like, yes, please. There's a few other people. And if you are going, let me know. But also say hi. I'm going to still try to make stickers. But if not, I'll give you one of these. One of my cards. But Corny was saying temptation. So for me, since I'm a content creator, I kind of can be like, hey, I could show my stuff on stream, or you show your stuff on stream if I like it. That's the biggest thing. If I like it, I'm not trying to like show things that I'm not going to use, And so, yeah. But anyways, sorry, VOD homies. I know it's like, he talks so much. I have a tag in my Twitch that says chatty. And so, but anyways, next week we're doing a mix walkthrough. And I'm thinking of it either being the Monarch kit or the new metal kit. And so, let me know. Let me know. Oh, also, if you meet up with me, like if you say, hey, what up? I'm going to get AXURE. I have a special code, but you have to see me there. So if you see me there and you say, hey, I plan on getting AXURE, I have a code that'll get you a big discount. But then if you use my code, you get an additional discount. And so come say what up. You know what I mean? Come say what up, and then I'll get you a huge discount on AXURE. But anyways, next year I'll be there and say hi to you in person. Let's freaking go, bro. Bye, what's up, homie? Let's see. Sorlac, what's going on? Thank you guys, dude. I appreciate you guys saying that I deserve it. I don't really feel like I deserve anything. I'm just kind of like doing this because I love to do it and I love helping people and I have fun, And so, anyways, so on my YouTube thumbnail, I had some screenshots of like some synths, right? One of the ways that I like to go about coming up with additional ideas for like where do I go next with the song is always synths, like that's one of my number one ways. Just like grab a synth, see what happens. There's other ways though. So another way is drum grooves. Grabbing drum grooves, chucking them in there. Now the cool thing, I actually started this song out with the Zev Rose Groove Pack, which if you want that, I have a discount code for 15% off. It's over there. Badan15 and you get 15% off. And it's pretty cheap. But it's cheap, but there's so many. I think someone said there's 255 grooves or something crazy like that for 25 bucks. And so I have two synths here. One of them is Pigments. And the other one, believe it or not, is Vital. I have been messing around with Vital a little bit. It's a free synth, and it is comparable, kind of, to Serum, but it's free. Thing is you have to buy like presets for it and stuff like that. Like it comes with a few, and I have that few, and we can go through them. But I figured maybe we try something that everyone can get access to right now. If they wanted to, they could just go grab Vital, and then that's just another synth that you can add to. But if this is the only one that you have, learn this guy. Use this as your guy to learn. Because this, technically, dude, can get you anything, almost anything, that all those other synths can. Now, there's cool things that other synths have, right? Like, for example, my number one thing, and I know Thelio's number one thing, is the sequencer inside of Pigments. And so, you know, think about that. But I just grabbed a random patch. I don't know what it is. It might suck. Okay. So what I did was I separated, or I, what's the word? Why am I blanking out? Why am I blanking out right now? Sadi, thank you for the follow and a solid sniping. What's going on, dude? Thank you, guys. Welcome. Okay, let's just start to like... Ooh. Super pluck. That's pretty nice. Ooh. Ooh. Yo. Brett. What's going on, homie? Thanks for stopping in, dude. Welcome to my corner of YouTube. Yo, Nika Johnny, that's sick, bro. You're gonna love that pack, by the way. That's not bad. What does that say? Mofat was taken. Had a rough shift. Great timing. You make some great relaxing entertainment considering the slamming riffs, bro. Sorry about your day, but it's only one day. You know what I mean? There's always a new day, but now you don't have to worry about it anymore. You're chilling with the homie, dude. Thanks for being here, man. That one's not bad either. I'm not sure what I want, which is kind of good. I kind of want this to happen. That's a nice one. Listening live, Brett, dude. So cool to have you here, bro. My God. So I love pads, and I feel like pads, it like sets the world, right? Like you're set into the world. Now, where do we go in the world? Where do we adventure to, dude? K Cracks, what's going on, dude? Thanks for stopping in, homie. Maybe do we do... Is this in... Oh, this is an E. So I'm just going to use this chord. And then I'm going to put it on E. Let's see, what is this? Oh my. Oh, it has some random in it. It's kind of big, huh? Let me see if I can make it smaller. Even smaller. Now, I always recommend that you like move stuff around just to see what it does. Ah, look at this randomization here. Okay, that's kind of what I wanted to get rid of. I just kind of wanted to chill. Solid sniping. Dude, he follows and then he subs. Thank you, bro. That would be cool to automate, possibly. We'll think about that, especially with like LFO tool or like the envelope thing or whatever. What is this? Ooh. Turn that up. Okay. So I'm going to set this in here. I know that this gets kind of ugly in here. And we're actually using pigments already. So this is the synth that we have right now. Very horror movie. Sounds like Todd. Hey, hold on. Let me give you... Brett, let me give you a context check, bro. Because this is a little bit heavier. And for the homies who just joined, thank you guys for joining. Sheesh. Custom wrestling, that's sick, bro. Thanks for being here. Learned a lot from YouTube tutorials in the last 2 weeks. I'm grateful for the quality of stuff you put out for free for us. Dude. Custom wrestling. Test this. What if we do this again? Maybe something similar. I want to make this red. Okay, it's too, it's not scary enough. But I do love this chord, so you know what I'm going to do? I am going to go to... I have a folder, MIDI ideas. So I have a folder that I, like, made. That, like, if I have something... Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Let's stay here. Let me turn that off. We don't technically need that anymore. Boop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this and I'm going to put it in here. And so I'm going to name it Pretty Chord. Just so I don't like lose it. So now I'm not afraid to delete this. So now we have to think, like, what if I put this here? Dude, that freaking Vital is sick. Vital is very sick. Then I'm going to go up. I think it's here. Let's see. Yeah. I need it to go. I can't even do, like. So what is this note? So I want this to, I want it to go to this note. So which means I need to change this note. So I'm going to Control D. What is that note? Okay, so this means this is telling me something. I got to figure out where. Yeah, this envelope filter, it's very like, I'm going to bring it back a little bit. Interesting. That's not bad. Yo, Strike. Thanks for coming by and saying what up, dude. Needs Deaflines. Oh, I just seen that you said that. Very good. Ooh. Okay, we have something. I'm going to quickly go into pigments before I start overthinking. Maybe what I'll do. Actually, I don't need to. Cool thing about pigments is like I can just put one note in. And let me make sure that it's low in volume. Yes, it's pretty low. Then I'm going to go to E. We'll go there. Legato. Right? Then let's just find some sort of lead. I want something that's kind of quick. Okay, cool. Turn on the sequence. So I have to be on 8th notes. So we don't have to stay here, because I can just lock this. I can lock this sequence and then start looking around at other sounds. Yo, Corn, it's all good, dude. Thank you for coming by and saying what up, man. Seriously, we all miss you, bro. We miss you a lot. See what this is. Okay. I love that so much. That's such an easy... I just keep heating this gate. I want to see if this will do anything for me. Okay, that's good enough for now. I'm gonna go to effects. I'm gonna go to this delay and see, like... What if we did dotted? Okay, ping pong doesn't work. I think the real kind of like test, because we have two things. I always feel like once you get some sort of bass idea in there, that's when you're like, ah. So we're in E. So I'm going to go to my bass. Let's me just verify here. We are in E. As soon as you get some sort of low end in there, it starts to tell you things. So now I have an idea for what I want it to do. So I'm going to just insert a MIDI note. I mean a MIDI clip, and then I'm just going to put these notes in here. And then we're going to do this. Just going to go back to that. And so this is what we have. Yo, Tarek, what's going on, my guy? Now what we need to do, before you start to really build out this part, see how it feels coming from the previous section into this. It may not work at all, but that's okay. You know, we just got to try something else. So we'll go here. Okay. So it doesn't sound bad going into it, which is a good sign. And so that's the first thing to think about. Like, okay, well, it's not horrible yet, so good. So then we can start to flesh it out a little bit more. You do a few more things quickly, then you go back and you listen through. Okay, it's still sick. Okay, and then we can like, then you can start to get weird. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do a quick little, let's do a context check because I didn't open up GGD today. And so I'm gonna hit play and then we will listen and then I'll wait for GGD to load. I have to empty my hard drive. I keep forgetting to do that. I have an NVMe hard drive. It's just kind of full. And so I'll hit play and then I'll turn this down so we can kind of, actually I'm going to turn it down now so we can kind of chat. I'm going to do this so people don't think it's messed up. Let's see. All is good. Hope all is good on your end. Dude, it is. We're going to NAMM in a few days. Yes, please. Let me turn this down here. Turn it down here. MoFat, he says, if they don't work together, what is your go-to? Do you rewrite or try to force the parts together? So what I do is, like, we know that at least those synths work okay together. Now, is the synths promoting us to go in a direction that we don't want to? If yes, then move those synths aside and try to throw some different chords in there. Usually with a little arpeggiated part, you can kind of get away with it doing anything. Sometimes it's those chords that cause you to kind of like struggle, right? And so at that point, again, get that, try some different chords. Like, is this where we want it to go? I don't know. That's what we're trying to quickly find out. And the key is quickly. Yo! Brandon, what's going on? How we doing, dude? You can take that part and try it with other songs. Yes, that's kind of why I saved those chords. Those other ones. I put them here. And so, yes. Don't ever throw things away.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yes, please. So we're gonna go to the Zevros. Since we already started with Zevros, let's just go back into Zevros. I don't remember which one we did. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's why I made it red, because we need to mess around with that. I need to change this one. Okay, it's not fleshed out enough. I'm gonna loop this. And it looks like this might have been where we grabbed it from. Chorus. Double time. Not bad. What about wide open pre-chorus here? So I'm trying to click it so it's in time. Conductor tells you where to go, aka the drummer, dude. That one's sick too. Zevros. Let's see what this one is. Yo, Tim, that's huge, bro. Ooh, that one's so good too. This one might be a little too slow, however, it doesn't mean that we can't use it. So first thing I want to try, because it feels slow, I'm just going to add more hats. That's pretty sick, but it needs some stuff here. Nick and Johnny, you can. So these are technically for 165, but I'm in 170. And so, yes, try all of them. Okay, so now we're getting something interesting. What happens if I just start pulling stuff? I'm going to start pulling stuff from other places. This might not work. Oof. Oof. If I pull down to 150, down to 130, it gets faster in Ableton. That's interesting. Now it depends on how it was played. I mean, how it was programmed. And so you can always go inside of Get Good Drums. Show you right quick. So before you export your grooves out, down here, they have a half time, regular time, and a double time. And so you can change this here. So make sure you change this and you like it, then you can... You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's, what is it? Here it is. Hey Chris, can you do a tutorial on how do you get your drums so big? Dudes, I may or may not be working on a course. And so, let's keep that in mind. I have a course that I might be working on. Finally. Few courses, actually. But in the meantime, I also do my mix walkthrough that's coming up next week. I have a mix walkthrough that's coming up on Patreon. It's an exclusive stream. So if you want to be a part of that stream and ask questions, I think that's huge. Not only do you get your questions answered, but maybe someone who is watching the VOD, maybe they have the same question. And so these are really nice because I'll be right there. You can ask me right away. Will it be recorded? It will. But again, I encourage you to be there because you can ask questions. And so, yeah. Yes, please. Died. Dang, Brad, that's crazy, bro. What's funny is a lot of people don't know who that is. You know? MoFat, it'll be around this time. Maybe a little earlier. But it'll be roughly around this same time. But I go channel by channel. Okay, so another thing that we can quickly do. I want to put the kick on the bass because I want to see Again, these quick things that we can do. We don't want to spend a lot of time on this if it's just not going to work. Because then we don't want to like grow attached to it. If we're like, oh, well, I like this part though. It's like, yeah, well, maybe it doesn't work for this song. So keep, like, hold on to it, but continue to try more things. Oops. On here. You know what I mean? Like, move it to the side and just keep grinding away until you find something. Because that's really what it is. Like, you don't like have to wait for inspiration to like write music, dudes. If I did that, I would not write music. You know what I mean? Like, for me, it's just having the joy in exploring and like wondering what's going to happen today when you write music. It's never like, oh, you know, I have to light a candle and I have to like pray to the music gods. Like, no, dude, just freaking get in your DAW and start moving MIDI around. That's what's so cool about using MIDI is like, it can just inspire so many things, but you can move that MIDI to other places really fast to get these ideas quickly. So I'm going to actually mute this because I already put it on the guitar. Let me move this out of the way too. I'll make these smaller. I didn't realize, I don't know how big they actually are like on your screen. If you're on mobile, that might be super small, but just know that they're there. They're there. They're right there. So now our bass is following our kick. Maybe we go up from here. I don't know, I kind of like when it was going down. Let's see. Stay there. Ooh. Let's move these around. I think we keep these low because it's a build into our chorus here. You typically start with synths. Josh, I try to change it up as often as I can. Because again, that's kind of like the other thing of like, these things are going to inspire you to write. It's not you trying to like wait for inspiration to come. And so it's like, today I'm going to try to start with drums. And then you get lost in drums for a little bit. And then maybe the next day you're like, okay, I'm going to start with bass. Let's start with the bass riff, you know? And so start with all the things. Because that's what I try to do. Like, I love synths. And so I really gravitate towards starting with synths. Because again, I really feel like it's like, it's kind of like world building, you know? When you start a synth, you're just like, okay, I'm in freaking like cyberpunk. I'm in Night City right now. Or I'm in like Blade Runner or whatever, you know? Like, you're world building by putting a synth in there. And then from there, you can start with just a pad. And then put some, like a bass over that. And it's like, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy how it can just like, yes. 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 Garfield, yes. There is no stupid questions here. No question is a dumb question, man. Don't feel weird to ask even like a very beginner question, dude. I love it. Ooh.
Well. If it isn't the man himself writing that hot fire.
Correlation theory, my guy, for the 5 months in a row. What's up, homie? Thanks for stopping in, man. And for the sub, my guy. My freaking guy. Da, 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 da. Da, da. I think it needs to like be a little bit more driving. So maybe what we do is we do like, this timing might be wrong, but yeah, so I want this to be like sooner. Ooh, okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. What did Thelia say? Needs some China? No way, dude. This is pre-chorus. We're almost there. We're almost there. Ah! Da, da. How many spaces is this? 4? 4 spaces? Okay, hear me out here. What if we just have it carry all the way through, dude? Why not? That was an accident. That was an accident. Ooh. You hear it too, Ned? I know. I'm trying to find it. So it's going to get higher later. Ba, 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 ba. That's probably wrong. But I'm just trying to capture what I hear in my head, which, even if you don't do that, it could be cooler. But if it's not and it's good enough, it's good enough. You know what I mean? So this is like it's like too far right here. Just gotta find this. Now another thing to think about, this is just another layer. It's just another layer. Doesn't have to be the final part or whatever. Also, I need to make sure that this says 8. Every time I hit F11, which I should have learned by now, but I didn't. Oh my. Got it. Jeez. Close this. F11. I want this to be, maybe I want this to be here. I don't know. But I want to add the guitar in here. Thank you, Garfield. See, it's too loud. That's actually a nice... it's still too loud. Now we can bring these up. I'm gonna try to chuck this in Rift. See what happens. I'll turn the wet dry down. Okay, this is getting in the way still. Also, what I'm hearing, because we're in context, this is too in the way. I'm just going to have this do this the entire time. I see you. I see you. Now before we get, let's do another little bit of context, right? Go back a little bit further. does need to go twice. Who said it needs to go twice? Silent, for sure. Now, it's very rough. It's a very basic idea. But that's the point. That's the point. We don't want to get too invested, you know? Don't want to get too invested. Don't get overly invested, because you can always add. Could always add. When you start taking away, you're just like, I want to keep that part. I like that part. You're like, bro, chill, all right? Get used to, like, parts not working and, like, putting stuff aside. Put it aside, dude. Use it for something else. Doesn't work right here, bro. Yes, silent. I agree. It flows good. Nice. That's good to hear. Got a sick vocal for that. Dude, Delia, I know you do, bro. You're all about it. Another file. Hey, Garfield. I've had like so many control S's in the past. Also, you guys have the emo. Use the emo for your boy. That's a lot easier to see, by the way, for me. Like in the corner of my eye. Let's see. Creative Toms. Okay, so what if? Would it be weird to put it on the second half? I don't know. Let's just put it in there right now and just hit play. Should I flop them? Should I flop them or should I flip them? Let's just do it to say that we did. For science, dude. Nope, with no guitars. Okay. What if we do it there? We're already getting into chorus territory here. We're already getting into chorus territory, which is good. Ruben, what up? Ruben was never here. Was never not here. He did absolutely not fall asleep early. Ruben, if you did, that's okay, bro. Transit intro. Sheesh. Thelio, so I would consider that, I would put that in the category of like details, right? We're still in like the rough foundational stage. Just putting in big blocks. Then we can start to carve out things in those blocks, you know? Again, I don't want to get too invested or like sentimental about this. Sentimental? Yeah, sentimental value. Okay, so what I'm going to do, what I hear, dudes, I'm that thing where I said it should repeat, maybe it should, but I think on that repeat is the chorus. You know what I mean? Oh, it's taking forever on GGD. 1 second. 1 second. I really need to see how it's red? I just have a lot of stuff that I put in there when I'm like video editing and stuff that I need to move out because it doesn't need to be there anymore. Give it a second. Hopefully it works. Just to remind the homies, Patreon homies, we have a exclusive stream coming up next week. Mixed walkthrough. I picked up the new metal GGD. Let's go. Video, you're going to like it, bro. You're definitely going to like it. I mean, that's what we've been using, you know, like when we've been writing our jam in the one-on-ones. It's been this. It's so good. So I'm going to go to chorus and see what's in here. Industrial. What is this? Interesting. Okay. Let's go to bridge. Halftime heavy. Okay. Let's do this simple one for now. Wait, no. Now I'm going to put this here. Rather than repeating it, or we'll have this be the chorus. Then I want to put this on the clean guitar. I need to automate this up. Oh, it's going low here. You see that? Which, oh, this is the lead. I don't need to be there. I need to be here. How would you guys compare the GGD Brutal and new metal for modern metal like Chris is usually producing? Brutal, the only thing with Brutal is the choice and snare that you get. That's why I love, like everything else about Brutal is awesome. I wish they gave you one more option with the Brutal snare, like a low and a high, because I feel like you're stuck with the high and you're stuck with that sound. With this one, I'm okay with because I usually use like the low tune snares anyway. You know what I mean? Just moving things around. Try to add some sort of, I don't know if it's going to work. E. Okay, so I'm just going to put this in. Turn off MIDI preview. Because that's going to get annoying. And we'll just put it to here for now. I'm thinking that it might need to go here on the main guitar. Da-da-da. Sergio, no, it does not sound like this normally. I do have processing on it. However, I don't have a ton of processing on it, which is really important. So I'll turn off all my master processing. It might get a little quieter. I'll just turn this off so you can just hear this. Here's with my master processing on. Now I also have some bus processing going on my drums. This is without bus processing. And then with bus processing. But each individual thing also has processing, but I'm also using a sample, slammer sample. That's without the sample. Just on the snare. Here's with the sample. Without. With. So, I mean, everything sounds great, dude. I don't have a lot of processing on this. And it just sounds sick, which is why I'm loving the new metal kit, dude. So much. Oops. I gotta bring the volume down. There you go. How did you add those slammer samples to the snare? I'm glad you asked, because a few streams ago, I made a whole video about it. I'll pull it up so you can see. youtube.com/@ChrisBedan. If I could spell my name correctly. So if you go to the live section, boop, choosing and using drum samples for metal and gent. Boop. Here it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share this. Bam. Listening to my studio speakers, going back to Twitch, to YouTube. YouTube's audio is way better. Twitch is doing this weird compression thing. Yeah, it really depends, dude. They're both on 320. They're matching audio codecs, and so I don't know. It really that's on Twitch's end, unfortunately. Okay. Okay, so what if I do like... Yo, Ginge, what up? See it? Max, you see it? I'm going to try something again now that we have some like established chords. I'm going to bring it down to the lead. Oops. Max. Get $10 off right here, brother. I love Apex so much. Maybe here? I'm gonna bring this layer over here too. Automate it down here on the gain. I'm going to click on the gain and it's going to show it in the automation. I'm going to click here so it selects everything, and I'm going to hold shift and bring this down. this here. This is too much. Glue compressor. It's poking out too much. Trying to get a little bit more context. Yeah. So this part sounds really blurry still, but I think it's just because I don't have things tamed. So I'm going to grab Phantom Center real quick and just put it on the things. Yo, Ruben, thanks for chilling, dude. We'll see you next week, bro. Or we'll see you on the Twitch or the Instagram Live during Namington. Joshy J, what's going on, homie? Can you take it all away? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, so the question is, let's do a full context check. Do we even want to go this way? Because maybe we still want it to be heavy. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going like softer, which isn't always a bad thing. But it's a heavy song, you know? It's really heavy. Chase, what up, dude? I'll be there this Thursday. I gotta fix that. Chase, I'll be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's not horrible, dudes. I don't hate it. It needs more work for sure. Because one thing I didn't do was I didn't add these to... No, please don't, bro. I encourage the engagement. And so, dude, if you're there and you see me, say what up, man. Definitely make sure you guys say what up, man. And the heavy riff, I know. You heard it too? You heard it too, Akira? I know, dude. That's the easy way. Do I go that way again? Needs pitch bends for sure, dude. Are you a pitch bendy boy, dude? Wait, what did I do? What did I screw up? I'm gonna go back. Did I do something wrong? No, I didn't. I didn't. Very good. Why don't I just fold, dude? What am I doing? Okay, fold. Bring this here. We need a legato, but we need a legato to here. But before I do that, actually, let's delete this. Oops, delete. Bring this up. Legato that. And then grab this stuff. Legato. So now we actually have what our chorus is. Yo, Alpine, what's up? Dude, you just missed the context check. Excuse me. The context check, bro. Okay. Let's double that. Now. It's all good, dude. We'll have another one here in a second. Yeah, I mean, Tom Soul says heavy, bro. What's up, dude? So, this might take some finagling, and I will do this probably just later off stream, but I want to show you guys. So I have a guitar MIDI toolkit on my Patreon that I use still all the time. It's here. It's right here. Guitar MIDI toolkit, and it has like various things in it, various tunings, random chords. It's on my Patreon, but I want to see, so I have a little power chord boy here. I'm just going to put this here for now. I'm going to hit no. Boop. And then maybe I'll grab the Deftones chords, see what those do. I don't know what they're going to do. We'll try it. And then I'll grab, I don't think these will work, but let's grab another Deftones chord. No. You see how I have like these different sets of like artillery for like if I feel like I'm getting stuck or whatever, like it's having things to reach for so you don't get stuck. So I'm going to grab all of these and do Control J. Now it should go here. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy pasta, just duplicate it over, but I'm going to grab my chords and bring them over here as well, which this is just so I can grab them. This, put them in here. So here's my chords. So now I'm going to grab these. Let's hear that. Maybe. Now, what is this chord here? What happens if I put this here? I think I already moved it by doing that. Oh, okay. This is my undos, by the way. I'm going to unfold and then move this. What is this chord? It's a sample library. What are you guys talking about? Is that a bass, a VST? Oh, you guys are having your own convo. I'll let you do your thing. This will need to be like honed in for sure, but I need to just see if it'll work. Ooh. So I'm just hitting Control D to do all this, by the way. It's gonna sound pretty weird, but okay, so this is weird. Okay. Ba-ba-ba. So I'm gonna go here, make it this size. Ah, okay. Get rid of these. Studs, what up, stud? Thanks for the follow, dude. It is. Ba-bum-bum. So it sounds pretty ridiculous, but again, I'm not going to take my time to go too crazy before even, like, before I hear it, you know? So I'm going to put this over here, and we're going to do a little bit of a test thing here. So there was one with chords and without chords. I don't know how I feel. But again, I probably just need to take it further. Like, I didn't hate this, but it needs to be fleshed out more. Maybe what I'll do is I'll add a little bit of a strum to it. Over here. Strum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. What if I stayed there on that second one? And then here? It might not work. I missed it not being here. Da, 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 da. Da, da. Uh-oh. It's not bad. It's not bad. What if 2-2-T, 2-2-T, 2 on the guitar? Akira, what are you saying? We're getting a guitar talk, dude. I love it. Alpine says, I know exactly what he's saying, dude. Can you speak MIDI, dude? I'm gonna try to do a, It is. Everything is MIDI, dude. Okay, now I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna bring this up a little bit more. Oh, okay. You wanna come with? No, no. Oh, this isn't bad. Thank you. Full run through. What does that mean, Ned? What does full run through mean, dude? From the start? I'm just giving you a hard time. I have a little points thing that says from the top, but we also say context check here. Ooh. So I'm gonna move this. I think it's this note. Okay, so I'm gonna move this note. There it is. Do a context check here in a second. Bum 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 ba 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 bum bum ba bum bum ba. Ah, okay. So then maybe. Ba bum bum ba. I gotta find this timing. Hard sustain. And a palm mute. And then I'm gonna do like a... I keep hearing like this roll. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. I don't know where it's gonna live, but it's gonna live somewhere here. I don't know. I'll mess with it later. If I keep hearing it, I'll do it, but I'm almost ready for a context check, I promise. Should the bass do that too? No, it takes away from it. It takes away from it. But what I am going to do is I'm going to grab just this half. Oops. Just this half. Bring it down onto the bass. And then Control J it so it's one thing. Get rid of the articulations. And see. Yep. Okay. And then I'm going to bring my sub in. I'm gonna bring this down. Bring this down. Actually, I'll leave that there. Yeah, this needs more work, but it's okay. Let's do a context check. From the top. And we gotta end here in a second anyway. Sean, oh, you want me to do that real quick? Would it be... I'll put that there before we do a context check. For the boy. Let's move this stuff. Starting to get a little messy. We're going to get more things in here, which is good. It means that we're like... We're experimenting. Anyone tried the heavies? I know that one of the homies that I do one-on-ones with, he has them. I haven't asked him what he thinks about them. But, man, I'm loving my Bose. Like, I do everything in these headphones, man. All right, let's get a little context check. Sorry if it gets weird with, like, the buffer and stuff. It's just when I stream, it's a little bit more taxing. to go halftime. Halftime. Just making a note. Oh, I gotta fix that still. There we go. We gotta add that gap. If you're not sure how to transition, just put a gap, dude. It does so much. Another thing that needs to happen is I need to gain down the guitars. It looks like it gained down a little bit here, which is good. I don't want this to be super like noticeable. Yep. Okay, I don't like this chord anymore. I'm gonna get rid of it for now. Actually, I'm just gonna move them where they should go. So I always grab, again, I don't want to think too much. And so I'll grab this and I'll put this here. And so what it's looking like it wants is E. So this one wants to be on E. This wants to be on A. So this isn't hitting as hard as I want it, so I'm going to move it. Maybe on the China. Ooh, it's not bad. I turned the snare down a little bit. Okay, then I'm going to make a quick little automation here. I want this to completely cut out. I want this to cut out. I also realize that we have some of this stuff that needs to go away, so I'm going to grab this. I'm going to group them. Synths. Then I'm going to put a utility. So I'm going to quickly search utility, grab a utility, bring it here. Click on the gain, because then when I hit my automation, I can quickly come in here. It's like, okay, we're already on gain, right? So now I just select where I want, hold shift, bring this down. So now, if I did it correctly, we're getting closer and closer. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly bring this over so I'm not afraid to like mess around with this. These. Oof. Oof. We're going to do this one. Then we're going to go back here. What if here... or maybe here I go... Okay. Sorry, dudes. Thank you guys for responding to that stuff. Kind of just like cooking right now, so I appreciate you guys. We're cooking hard, dude. I think it's here. We did the halftime. So I'm not going to completely make it like red. I'm going to make it to like lighter shade because like maybe we're good. I don't know. Yo, Realfie, what the heck? Who's that guy, dude? Who's that guy? Where's that guy been, bro? I hope you've been well, man. Thanks for stopping by. Context? Context? Context! Oh yeah, Realfie. This is my job now, so I'm gonna just keep writing. Forever. Okay. Need a different fill right there. Red. Ow. Okay, and so before I end, what I'm going to quickly do, dudes, where do we go after here? Well, I typically want to go into a verse. So what I'm going to quickly do, Control S, because no one told me to Control it. Where you at, boys? What happens if I didn't control S and then we lost it? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's do, what are these? No, we don't need anything like that yet. Lightened up. I mean, part of me is saying to go into like some sort of electronic thing for like a verse. I don't know. Do we have the next section be a heavy verse? I don't know. I don't know. I hear a clean guitar. See what I mean? Akira, I was thinking that too, but what if we we don't go that way because that's where you would want it to go? You know what I mean? I don't know, because this first verse is pretty heavy, I guess. First verse. Let's do, okay, we'll do another context. Actually, you know what else I'll do really quick? Just so you guys can see where my head is at. We're going to say intro. This is also like a little bit of an intro thing here. Verse. Verse. Right? Yes. Okay. I'm seeing stuff now. So this is like pre-verse, maybe? Question mark? Verse. Verse. Pre-chorus. Sorry, let me zoom in for the homies. Chorus, chorus, oops, chorus, chorus, back into the intro, and then back into some sort of verse. Or we can go into a breakdown here. I don't know. That's kind of where I'm like, it can really go anywhere. So I'm just going to point something out because a lot of the homies already know this, but I am using MIDI clips as my structure for the sole purpose that when you start to move this stuff around, because, you know, when your singer gets involved, they may move this stuff around. This goes with it. Your markers don't. So if I had this verse and I went over here, that's going to go with it. When you have your markers, when you have your markers, or the locators, they don't move when you move your verse. You have to like finagle these things around to like, you know what I mean? And so I learned from Josh. He was like, dude, just do it like this. And ever since I've been doing it like that. It's so great. Chase, yes, I mean, they should. If they, you know, if it feels better for the flow, like nothing is solid here. I'm going to show this to Josh and he's going to like say, make this shorter, make this longer, blah, blah, blah. Whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? Because vocals are number one, especially in like Oni Noir, like our stuff, vocals is everything. And so Let's go. Let's do another context check now that we see. I'm gonna try to like do this. Do you work with any vocalists? Yes. I actually am working with my good friend Josh, who is in the band Auras. We have a project called Oni Noir. We actually have a new single, newish, that is out now, and we have another one coming out soon. Another one. Verse, and then the verse. Bliss. Thank you, bro. What's up? It needs to go into a breakdown here again. It definitely needs to go into a breakdown, dude. And then we go into the verse after that, you know what I mean? Heavy. Heavy halftime. So what I'm going to do, I want it to go heavy, but I want to have some breaks in there. So I grab this heavy halftime or whatever. We're going to have this like be super... Sorry, let me zoom out. I'm just going to move these snares, dude. It's about to get thick. Thicker than a Snicker, dude. Hey, I want more breaks. Here. Ah. MoFat, to be honest, dude, I typically don't do that often. I try not to anyway. Coma, what up, dude? Thank you so much for the sub, bro. What if guitar does... What if guitar goes dan dan ba dan dan? I see what you did there, dude. I see what you freaking did there, bro. For now, I am going to put this on the bass. But I left, you can see that I didn't delete the breaks. I only muted them. So let's put it on E. So here, see how they're just muted? I didn't delete them. What's cool about that is if I select all, do legato, it leaves those breaks in there. And so I'm curious what that's going to do for me. Okay, let me get out of here. Zoom out. Add our sub, see if it's too low. Maybe. Remember, we are at the stage of doing quick things. Just to see what happens. Future, I did hear a pitch bend. I don't have time for that right now, but yes. Pitch bend for the win. Now, we take a look in our Keep Forest library. Make sure you look in the library, dude. So, that's Keep Forest. That's AXURE Cyberpunk Trailer Toolkit. Right there, boys. I know you guys want it. Because when I got it, I was like, I'm going to put it on everything because it's so good. So I have to like chill sometimes. Let's see. I'm just going to like throw this in here. This is what happened last time. Like I just kind of put it in there. This is E and we're in E, and so that's sick. Okay, so what this is telling me is it wants to be in its own little lane. I'm going to bring the volume down. And then you already know I'm going to put Rift on there. We're going to do Rift. Let's add Rift, because we already know. Chris Gordon, Mick Badance. Yes, please. That could work as a layer to the intro. Oh, dude. I already have so much Keep Force stuff in my intro. Ooh. Yo, Travis, what up, homie? Put an EQ8 on it. I don't need all that low end. So I need something bigger than this, probably. So I have stuff going on. This is all the effects from that's Keep Forest. This part is this one's disgusting, dude. So that's Watchkeeper. Pretty pricey. Pretty pricey plugin, but discounts for the boys. Also, my guitar is Apex, which is Keep Force as well. So $10 off on that too. Okay, I need to find... Yes, please. Is that stock Watchkeeper or is it affected? It is affected. I'm using RC20 to affect it. Devastator. Alarms. This is going to be loud if I hit it right now. These are always just like the icing on the cake, dude. Colin, my guy, thanks for popping in, bro. There you go. Stereo. Woo! We're getting weird, dude. Are you talking about me, K-Cracks? I'm like in the zone, dude. I'm just trying to think of other things to add. The more you add to something like this, like such a simple, like with a lot of room, it just gets crazy, you know? Oh, he moves. He moves. It's only when you move these. Dude, this stuff is so sick. Give it to me. Give it to me! Oh, that's why. Sorry. Let's do... Oh my gosh. I'm looking for like... alarm, maybe? No. Alarms, maybe? Oh. Nope. Too low. Oh. I kind of like that, but my curiosity is like, what happens if you put something like Shaper Box or something? I don't know if Shaper. I need to buy like the. I feel like they have presets. I don't want to like go through them all or whatever. I mean, not to like make my own patch, right? I want to like quickly just get an idea going. That's pretty cool. Nope. That's cool. Okay, okay. Hi-hat isolator. Okay. This is why I've been reaching for Rift. Because it has a lot more, like, crazier sounding things. Like, Synth Pulse. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. I can just keep going on this. Let's do another context check. Last one. Last context check. Dustin, let me just open up my FL real quick. Just kidding. Let's hear it. My bad, my bad. Thank you, K-Cracks. Let's do that for the AXURE. Let's get that in there. So I'm gonna add that. We'll do some, like, what's it called? Some automation that I could do later. But for now, I'm gonna automate this. We're gonna do oct active. So I'm gonna turn it off, but during that breakdown, we'll turn it on. Boop. Is that too heavy? Is that too heavy, he said. Is that too heavy? I actually don't care if this, like... So what needs to happen is this needs to actually go up in volume as well. Holy crap, dude. Oof. What is that? E1? Yes, not -1. Wait, maybe we are. No, we're in E1. Yeah, E1. Background drone too loud. One of them probably. No, I'm just using an octave pedal. I need to add this. I'm gonna go banat 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 banat. Right? Is that right? Is that right? Kind of takes away from everything, huh? Yep. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. It takes away from it. Holy crap, dude. That's insane. All right, one more context check, and then we're done for else. We got a little bit of a bass line going for a song idea. We can go back into so this is not a verse anymore. This is actually, I'll just change this to breakdown. Kind of glad we did a little bit of a longer stream today because I'm not going to be streaming from here Thursday or Saturday. We are going to be streaming from NAMM. Hopefully at least Thursday I'll be streaming. I don't know about Saturday, but yes, please. Yes, please. All right. I'm going to find someone to raid, and then we're going to get a last context check in here. Let's go like right. Maybe right here. We'll find out. Oh, easy. We're gonna raid Seamus. 66 Seamus or 66 Seamus. So make sure you guys hook him up with some raid, with some yes pleases, some hearts. Ah, come on, internet. I mean, come on, computer. Sorry, dudes. Ah! I don't know why it's going so crazy. Maybe this. Ready? Homies. Let's go and say what up to the homies in the other chat. 66 Samus. We'll see you guys very soon, okay? Make sure you follow the Instagram and all that, because again, I'll probably be, if I don't stream on Twitch, I'll stream on Instagram and we'll be at NAMM. And so I appreciate you guys so much. I don't know why my raid left again. Let's try that again. But, oh, look at that. Invalid username. What is happening, dude? Why are you being like this? Why are you being like this right now to me? Axel, thank you so much, dude. I wonder if you guys already left. Maybe you guys already left. You might have already left. If you did, then I appreciate you guys. YouTube homies, appreciate you guys. We'll see you very soon. Hopefully it worked. I don't know. Let me see. Yes, sick. It worked. All right, YouTube homies. We'll see you soon, all right? Have a good one.